Hello and welcome to the next episode of the No More Walking vlog. Today we're gonna make the pairings for the upcoming tournament this Saturday and take a look at the list distribution, so the army distribution through the tournament. We will start with the army distribution in order to make you even more excited for the pairings and to keep you a bit waiting even more. So that's the power of the tournament. When we take a look at the army distribution, we see it here, you can see that we got a really bright mixture of armies playing. We got 44 players playing 18 different armies at the tournament, which is pretty cool actually. Leading the whole thing are, of course, Tau and Custodes, which make up, combined together, about 25% of the players. So I think it's 11 out of 44, so exactly 25%. Followed by Tyranids, who are also played by 6 players, apparently. And then we got the whole variety of armies available. The only thing that we don't see are Chaos Knights, Demons, and I think that's it, basically. That's the only two we're missing. We got Imperial Knights, we even got Chaos Space Marines, which is kind of awesome, to be honest. We got, of course, Imperial Guard, or as they're called now, Astra Militarum. We got Sisters, Thousand Suns, Orcs, Gene Stealer Cult. We got pretty much everything, basically. So yeah, and we also got we got 2 Eldari players playing with the old book, as the release date will be on Saturday, so the codex won't be or isn't allowed at the tournament. Kind of sad, of course, but you know, we got deadlines and so on. But I'm looking forward to the new Eldari. The things you've seen at the YouTube channels and so on, that look pretty crazy. So yeah, let's see. We also got 2 players, like lady players. We got 2 ladies playing. One of them is playing Sisters, and the other one I think is playing Custodes, I think. But we will see that in a minute. So enough of the distribution, enough of the pre-game stuff. Let's get it on and let's get to the pairings. I got here, as you can see, so I got here my little pairing bowl. So let's start. Let's start the fun. Game 1, table 1 will be Orestes Focus with Adeptus Custodes against Dominic Feeman with Imperial Knights. That's gonna be interesting. Let's see how tough the Golden Boys really are. Then we got Moritz Pulsinger with Tyranid. Sorry, it takes me a while because I have to do the pairings then in Tournament Keeper later on. Against Aaron Lightgabe with Tyranid Mirror. Well, there can only be one Tyranid, to be honest. It's like a bit of, what was the movie called? Mad Max, the Thunderdome. 2 Tyranids go in, only 1 come out. Then we got one of our Czech guests, Václav Baron with Orcs, playing against Norb Klima with Space Marines. I think it's one of those Ultramarines successor chapters. They gave me a hell of a fight the last time at the Austrian Championship. I mean, I managed to beat them, but boy, that was tough. So gonna be an interesting match. Then we got Philipp Statzinger, with Harlequins, the one and only Harlequin player. Sebastian Kipling decided to give them a break and play something else. I think he's just waiting for the new book. Against Philipp Koenig, or Philipp against Philipp, with Astra Militarum. One of 2 Astra Militarum players. So, what we got here? We got Christoph Eichel with Adeptus Astrates again. I think that's Black Templars, if I'm not wrong. Against Steffen Nixdorf with Tyranid. So where are the top players? Let's take a look. We got Bernd Stupacher with Custodes. Yeah, there are a lot of Custodes, I told you. So get used to that. Against oh, against the lady with the ladies, Sandra Orman with sisters. When the Emperor knows. Boys, boys, boys. So let's get on. Then we got Tristan Stadler with Chaos Space Marines. Yeah, we got one Chaos Space Marine player. And Tristan is also the boss of Siren Games, who is sponsoring the event. He's one of our two main sponsors. The other one, Brune or Marcus Miniatures, he isn't playing, he's just painting. I mean, I think he's playing Blood Bowl and things like that, but not 40k, unfortunately. It would be cool to see one of his armies painted by him played, but he's only painting for other guys, also for me. So, yeah. So, but let's get an opponent for Tristan. Oh, and it's Thomas Anger with Death Guard. I lost against Thomas at the Austrian Championship. He was my first and only loss there. So, yeah. Then we got, Manuel Havlicek with Tyranids against, who we got here? Stefan HD, Stefan Hauke Diesel with Astra Militarum. I'm a bit curious, to be honest, right now. I mean, I'm looking forward for that match, but also Stefan told me that he wanted to play Space Marines, but in the end, I think he just can't let them go. He has to stick with Astra Militarum. A brave soul, a brave soul. So then we got Josef Orman with Thousand Suns. Yeah, we also got two Thousand Suns players, which is cool. Against, let's take a look. Simon Trappe with Necrons. Yeah, we also got Necrons, also two of them. There's nothing we don't have. Yeah, except Chaos Knights. Then we got Christoph Vogler with Tyranids. Against, who is it? Mario Sturm with Drukhari. Mario Sturm he's playing for literal eternity. And he's playing Drukhari, his home army. I think he's playing them most of the time. Sometimes he plays Necrons, but in the end, we know he's the Drukhari player here. So glad to see him back with that. Oh, then we got Martin Salkner with Drukhari. He's the second guy playing Drukhari, and he's also playing for a very, very long time. He played fantasy a lot. He also managed a second place at the ETC, back then when it was called ETC, with the fantasy team, which was an amazing performance, to be honest. He also was, I think, twice at the 40k ETC team back in, where Custodes were only in the books and not on the field. And I think a half year ago he came back and started playing, and I think it's his first tournament now that he's joining, so I'm looking forward for his performance. Let's see. So he's playing Drukhari, and he's gonna face off against, Peter Steiner, our number one with Genestealer Cult. Peter played 2 tournaments this year. He won both of them, and maybe, let's see, maybe he got his 3rd strike, so he win the 3rd as well. Gonna look forward for that. If not, then still he's the top ranked player at the moment in Austria. He was or he is a very deserved champion, very deserved Austrian champion. He made a peak performance there with Tyranids. To this tournament he's bringing his Genestealer Cult with Tyranids. An army I'm really looking forward to see how it performs, how it plays, as I'm painting a similar army at the moment. So yeah, that's one of the good things, or basically it's the only good thing that you have when you end up in quarantine, as I did at the moment, that you have plenty of time to paint. So yeah, let's see. But I'm looking forward for that match. That's gonna be cool, like the old number one against the new number one. That's gonna be fun. So, but let's get it on. Also another blast from the past with Herbert playing Tau Empire. He is also playing, I think, since the 5th edition at least, and also Tau are his main armies. So I'm glad he can come back to play them and also to come back to join a tournament. It's really cool. He also made a longer pause and only played privately, as I know, but it's cool to see him back. Looking forward to that. So he gonna play against, oh yeah, Kevin Zellinger with Necrons. That's gonna be fun. Looking forward for that. Yeah, I mean, to Kevin, you don't have to say anything. He's the top tournament organizer in Austria, and he's also helping us here with this tournament, which is really cool from him. So yeah, let's see. But now he has no excuse. He has to play. Looking forward to that. So what do we got? Oh, the second one, the second lady, Alicia, sorry, Alicia Espinosa with Custodes, as I told you. She's going to play. Just grab there a bit. She's going to see. Oh, Jan Karnik, Tyranids. Oh, I think we got now. Oh no, yeah, we got Custodes against Tyranids. That's gonna be interesting. Looking forward to that. Also have to admit, I have no idea. I haven't seen all of the lists. I mean, the Custodes list basically look all the same. You got Trajan, then you got 3 units of bikes, you got the bike captain most of the time, and then it's only the question, do you got 2 or 3 Dreadnought? Yeah, whatever. But still, looking forward to that. Then we got Sebastian Hout with Genestealer Cult. Yeah, we also got many of those players, which is cool. Against, Gerald Meyer with Dark Angels. Gerald is currently ranked number 4 in Austria. He's still lacking his first tournament victory. I think, at least in this year, he won tournaments in the past, of course, but it's been a long time since he won one. He was very close now many times, but basically he's still waiting for it. So maybe this time, cross my fingers. With his Dreaded Dark Angel list, which I barely beat at the championship. Guys, they are tough. Got Vietnam flashbacks here. So, but let's get it on. Oh, then we got Armin Geher, this time with Adeptus Custodes, not playing his Drukhari, which I find a bit sad, to be honest, but yeah, you're gonna have to go with the fashion as it is. And he is going to play Sebastian Kipling with Adeptus Mechanicus. He's the guy I told you before. He's currently ranked number 6 in Austria. And normally he's playing Harlequins, but he gave them a break as he's waiting for the new codex. And I have to say that the snippets that I've seen, and most probably that you have also seen, they are amazing. They're gonna be really, really tough. Pooh. So yeah, I think it's just to give them a short break, and then he's gonna crush the tournament against with the Harlequins. Boy, ooh. So, but let's get it on. Then we got Wolfgang Wilmer with Mechanicus. Yeah, the second Mechanicus player. As I said, there's nothing we don't have here. He's going to play. Let's grab a bit here deeper. Jacobo Piscreta with Death Guard. Oh, it's gonna be an interesting one. Machine or the zombie? Who's tougher? Then we got Fabian Huber with 1000 Suns, second 1000 Sun player. Again. Dan Meyer with Tau. Dan Meyer is a funny guy. He was talking like an eternity regarding what you should play, like what list and whatever. And I think in the end he decided for a list that he has never played. But yeah, it's Tau, so what can go wrong basically? Just point the loud end at the enemy, shoot, and it will work out. Looking forward. So, let's get on. Then we got, David Heisenberger with Tau. Yeah, a lot of Tau players, I told you. Again, we got here, Raphael Robota with Dark Angels. The second Dark Angel player we got. A few pairings left. So, what do we got here? Richard Kratzer with Tau Empire. He's the only normal walking player playing today, as the others of us are busy organizing the tournament. And this lazy bastard, I think he just told us, no, I can't, I have to paint my army. And then he told me, I'm not sure if I can finish it. Yeah. Richard. So, and he got, Gregor Suchentrunk with Dark Angels. Looking forward to that. Go normal walking. Few posters left here. We got Michael Ramminger with Custodes. Again, I think then we got already now all of the Custodes lists, hopefully. Against Christian Stromberger with Eldari. Chris is also a long-time player, played many times at the ETC, also one of the top players, basically. It's just also very lazy, not playing very often, and he, I don't know why, but he has chosen to give Eldari, again, with the old book, not the new one, with the old book, a chance, and not Tau, which I find a bit disturbing, to be honest, as Tau is, I still tower his army, basically. I mean, the first time he showed up, he played Tau, and he played them a long, long time, very successfully. Then he switched to demons in the last time. But yeah, they are not very good at the moment. Also, with those loads of terrain, it's very hard to navigate with those large bases around. So yeah, he's chosen Eldari. Let's see, let's see. So, 4 names left. We got Stefan Podstjarka with Custodes. Stefan is currently ranked number 2, I think. Yeah, number 2 in Austria. He went to the LVO this year, and boy, he was short. He went 5-0 and then played against Manijima, and I don't know. I mean, some things didn't went very smooth in the game, which is kind of unfortunately. So it was very, very close, but in the end, I think he lost it. I mean, yeah, he lost it, but it was very, very close. So he went 5-1, which is still an amazing feat, to be honest. Like traveling all the way there, we still got the pandemic going on, playing there, winning, and performing so good. I'm looking forward to see him play again in Austria now. Let's see. So, and he got Tom Eitler with Eldari. Tom is also a former ETC player. He played in the, I think, 5th edition, also in the 6th, I think 5th and 6th edition. He played with Orcs and also Elder back then, and he was crushing tournaments back then with Orcs. But he also made a longer break and come back lately, this time with Eldari, again with the old book. So let's see. So, only 2 names left. We got, Franz with Orcs. He already got crazy lists. Looking forward to see what he's playing. Against Clement Koroshetz with Tau. Orcs against Tau. Let's see. So, we got the pairings. The pairings will be uploaded, I think, tonight or tomorrow. Let's see how I find the time and how I'm motivated to do that. No, just kidding. I will upload them tonight, hopefully, after editing the video and uploading this. So, yeah, 44 players, 22 games, only one can win. Let's see you on Saturday. Let's go.